Welcome back to Beacon Pines, where nothing is what it seems, and we're all in a hellscape.
We played some watermelon bongo and we got a smack.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we decided to go back and just kick a watermelon, and it kept on going. And we're like, let's see what happens, and it gave us a smack. Charm. I had to remember it's called a charm.
We got a smack.
Welcome to CouchCapades. That's Rose. I'm John, and we're here in this cute little town. Okay, hey.
This cute little town, and we're about to talk to the creepiest man in town.
Yeah, yes.
Even creepier than the hyena, because at least the hyena is like upfront about it.
We understand his motivation.
Mostly. Oh, I don't get to meet my new friend.
Oh, that's a good point.
Where's Beck? I want to meet Beck. Dang it. Hi. Got some jam for you, Mr. Nuncreed.
Luca, you seem chipper.
Well, aside from being on delivery duty, it's a nice day.
Mr. Nuncreed eyed Luca for a moment, then nodded in agreement.
Does he know that we've been time traveling?
Don't put that in my head right now, woman. Don't put
is he outside of this time flow and he's just dance puppets dance?
You shut your mouth.
I really don't want him to be. I don't like him.
Don't give him the power that.
Oh, seriously, I would rather give that to Gran.
Yeah, I'd rather give that to Gran. Don't give the Calypso power to Mr. Nuncreed.
Seriously.
No, that's not supposed to happen. I suppose it is.
So, do you want your jam?
Oh, right. Usually Juniper drops those off herself.
I guess she's busy today. Anyway, this is my last delivery for the day.
Oh, in that case...
Nuncreed snatched the basket from Luca.
Hold on. I'll hold on to the basket until the next time I see your Gran.
How about you give it back? Ugh, creepy old man. Beck!
Oh, hell. Okay, now I gotta do this again. Hey.
Because I don't want to take her from you.
No, I know. I'm trying to...
Just give her vanilla.
Hey, you! Isn't that what I gave? That's his sister, though, right? I'll give her this one, and I'll switch the sister a little bit. Anchovies or pineapple? No, actually, it's not. It is different.
I don't know if I like this voice for her.
Yeah, I don't either, actually. I like the dude. Anchovies or pineapple? Nope. Dude, anchovies or pineapple?
What?
Don't think. Just answer.
Pineapple. Why?
How old are you?
12?
Perfect. Follow me.
Who are you?
Anyone ever tell you ask too many questions? Just try and keep up, okay?
Okay, bye, Mr. Nuncreed. I don't like you. What just happened? Well. Okay, bye.
I was just like, all right, well, I guess I'm going to go hang out with this new person.
I mean, that's what happens when you're 12, right?
What a crazy coincidence. Here is my new friend I was just telling you about.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yep, we just hit it off.
Oh, these are her parents.
Yeah, that's cool.
Nice. Oh, really?
Get this. His favorite pizza topping in the whole world is pineapple.
It's a true story. Pineapple is one of the best toppings. Oh, and what is your new little friend's name?
Beck locked eyes with Luca. The look on her face was equal parts expectant and desperate.
Luca Van Horn. Nice to meet you. I'm Nellie, and this is Alona. We're Beck's parents.
Beck gave Luca a quick nudge.
Oh, yeah. Beck told me all about you.
Luca, you're a real one, dog. I got to give you the respect.
I heard about you too.
Already feels like we've known each other for years. So you both can stop obsessing about me making friends.
Oh, darling, we never doubted you. It's just that for children with fewer than 5 close friends, the probability of a stunted development doubles. That's all.
The shit. What?
So that's where we're going.
Okay.
Hey.
Well, that's 1 down and 4 to go, I guess.
What Nelly means is that we just want this move to be as easy on you as possible.
You can relax. A friend has been friended.
This calls for a celebration. Luca, you must join us for dinner tonight. Dinner?
Wow. Another coincidence. I actually already asked him, and he said he'd love to.
Oh, it's just wonderful. In that case, we should pick up some groceries. If you two don't get into too much trouble now, or you two don't get into too much trouble, best of luck.
Wow. I can't believe that worked. Thanks a ton.
You're welcome.
I owe you one. Oh, my moms are great and all, but they can be a bit much sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
dog.
true of all parents.
That's true of all parents. But yeah,
Oh,
my
God.
moms are cool, but you know, it's just one of those things. Our house is a little cottage
Oh, yeah.
next to the big mansion place.
Hey, we've seen that.
We have seen that.
Wait, you live on the Valentine estate?
Yeah, that's the spot. Meet me by the big creepy gate. Don't be late, or I'm back to square one on this whole friend grift.
Fred.
Great, see you there.
Wait, can I bring my friend?
Yeah, we can bring another friend, so you have 2 now. Go south for me real fast. I want to see something.
Okay.
Nope. Okay.
There's nobody here.
Nobody
and
here.
I'm not going back into that museum.
No,
That's
that-
just creepy.
That's creepy as shit.
Do you have anything else to say, Mr. Tolliver? No. Okay. I hit A and I just jumped. So clearly there's nothing. I don't know if I want to talk to you. Should I go talk to the diner people or just actually keep going?
That's a great question. Well, I guess we could go talk to the diner people and see
See if there's anything.
if anyone wants to. Okay.
Never mind. I just wasted everybody's time. Only a little sorry. Just a little bit. We're going now. We're getting there. We're jumping. Like the fun we are. Hello? Good morning, Jeff.
What's so good about it? Another day further down the tubes, if you ask me.
Come on now. It's not all bad. The festival is coming up.
The festival. Old man Valentine used to put on cockamamie shindigs all the time. And where did that get us?
Well, it's perennial harvest pudding on this one. And they're doing it for the whole town.
As far as I see it, difference between the old Valentine company and this new perennial harvest outfit
Jeff dug through his pockets for a bit.
is the difference between this empty soup can and this brown banana.
Jeff, why do you have an empty soup can on you?
Can you explain this to me, Jeff? But those are both garbage.
Exactly.
You know what? All right, we got there. You asked the question?
Oh yeah, Jeff keeps the stuff there outside their tree fort. Like they accept all the junk.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Exactly.
Thanks, Jeff. Can you talk to the penguin?
The librarian?
Oh.
Hey, Kato.
Good afternoon, Luca. Can I help you? Can I help you find anything?
Maybe, maybe not.
Try me.
Well, there's been some weird stuff going on at the old Valentine warehouse.
Can't say I know anything about the old warehouse. But empty hives don't stay empty for long.
It's true. Huh?
Kato motioned to the book in front of him.
The more I read about bees, the more similarities I see with people.
It's fair.
If a hive collapses and fails, it doesn't stay empty for long. A new queen will set up shop pretty quickly.
So you're saying it would make sense for someone new to start using the warehouse?
Nature abhors a vacuum, right?
Yep.
It abhors a vacuum. Yep. Okay.
Yep. Nature hates a vacuum. Gotta fill it. Let's
What do you think we're ever going to be able to get into None Creates drugstore?
No. I hope not. Are you kidding me? I don't know. I don't want to know what's going on in there. Meet back.
So, who lives in that house?
Eris and Gus Valentine grew up there. And Solomon moved in a few years back.
Dude, are you talking about the creepy kid with the vest?
That sounds like the one.
So, just 3 people live in that huge thing. I bet a bunch of shady stuff happens all the time in a place like that.
Not really. Valentines pretty much keep to themselves, so we have no way of knowing if there's anything creepy going on or not.
See, my point exactly. So, it's creepy and boring.
Empty.
It's empty and boring.
Pretty much.
What a waste.
My mom says that it used to be way busier back before Sharper died. Before the foul harvest.
Okay. That's like, I don't know, the 5th time someone's mentioned this foul harvest thing. And you all use it the same ominous tone. Eventually, you're going to have to explain to me how that harvest got all fouled up. But we can't keep my parents waiting anymore. This way.
Gonna be honest with you guys, that is the hardest voice I've ever tried to like pull off. We've done 100.
You're doing a pretty good job, like, keeping it.
I want to keep. I'm just trying to make sure it sounds feminine in a way because she's a girl and
Yeah.
it's just soft, and that's what I'm trying to focus on right now. But it.
Look, not all of our voices hit exactly where we want them.
Yeah, no, I know. I mean, God, I gave a girl a, hey, what's going on, guys?
Look, I'm really not sure that Lucas sounds like a guy, so
So yeah, I
we're just going.
This one's one of the harder ones. I'm like, wow, I'm trying to pull this off.
Most kids would have just ditched me by this point. Well, so, like, why are you still here?
you looked like you could use some help.
You know what, Luca? You're not so bad. Let's get through this as simply as possible. Just eat, smile, and nod. Nod and wave, boy. Nod and wave.
Fun.
Great. Whatever you do, don't bring up their work.
I think I can handle that.
Beck took a long breath, then gave a firm nod.
Here goes nothing.
Chapter 4.
New part.
Jesus Christ.
What's it going to be titled this time?
Dinner with the Moodwills.
Mood Wills. Okay.
All right.
Ilona Moodwill was worried about change. A gardener at heart, she understood the necessity of change, relied on it even. But there was a difference between the controlled world of her plants and this cluttered cottage in a strange town.
You don't say.
Almost done. Nellie was a blur of activity, digging through boxes. Sorry, love. Couldn't find the dishes. We'll have to make do with paper plates.
It's fair.
Dinner went by without much conversation. As she watched Beck and Luca finish up their pizza, Ilona let herself relax into the chair.
Ooh, pizza sounds good.
It really does.
The things she cared about were still here. Nellie finally had the job of her dreams.
Aw.
Beck was beginning to take root. Ilona's task was simply to tend to them. She could do that.
Okay. So, Luca, tell us a bit about yourself.
Where do you live? Oh, I live with my grandma over on the other side of the river.
Your grandma? Where are your parents at?
Beck, manners.
It's all right. My dad passed away in an accident at the fertilizer plant 6 years back.
Oh, dear.
My mom's been missing for a few months now.
Like, missing?
Luca's eyes were fixed to his plate, pushing a chunk of pineapple around with his finger. Nellie
Oh.
was the one who eventually broke the silence.
Luca, how did you like the pizza?
Oh, it was good. Very good.
Normally, we'd have put more effort into dinner.
Ilona nervously gestured toward the boxes.
We aren't fully settled in, and Beck had mentioned that it's your favorite.
I'm sorry. Are we just skipping the part where he said his mom was, like, missing?
Beck! I'm sorry, Luca. This move has made us all a little tired.
Luca wiped his face with his sleeve.
No, it's fine. So, Beck said that you moved here for work?
Beck gave Luca a swift kick under the table.
Oh, no.
How? I mean, what brought you to Beacon Pines?
I didn't mean to say this.
Oh, you were right the first time. We're here for work. Nellie won't tell you this, but she's a brilliant chemist. You don't say.
Huh. That seems to weirdly line up in a fertilizer plant.
You don't say. There's some green ooze out there.
Ooze.
I don't know about brilliant, but I do love it. She's brilliant. Perennial Harvest just made her their newest lead researcher of deep engineering.
Excuse me?
They recently had an opening. About that, you might want to quit your job.
What?
You might just want to move back to the city. It's fine. She makes it sound more impressive than it is. I'm just happy that I get to make a difference in the world. Perennial Harvest is at the forefront of evolving agriculture into something more useful than sprinkling water and excrement on the ground.
Luca glanced over to Beck. She seemed to be holding her breath.
What Nellie means, Luca, is there are different ways to grow plants. Some people talk to their plants and hope for the best. And some people happily leave their job to allow a loved one to pursue their dream.
Whoa! Hold up!
You swore you didn't!
Beck slammed her fist into the table, perhaps harder than she intended.
Hey, Luca. How about some dessert?
I actually have to meet my friend Rollo soon.
Luca glanced outside to gauge the time.
You want to come with?
The sky was darker than he expected, filled with ominous clouds.
Looks like there's a storm brewing.
Oh, you don't say.
I should get going. Oh, I didn't think there was any rain in the almanac. Yeah, almanacs aren't that useful around here.
Luca wiped his mouth one last time with his napkin and started to get up.
Thank you for the pizza. It was really good. See you at the festival, Beck. Bye.
Wait up. I'll walk you home.
Okay.
Surprised, Luca turned around. He knew Rollo could be prickly around new people,
Prickly. I like it.
Prickly.
but Beck seemed cool. Rollo would warm up to her eventually.
Yes.
Probably.
Hopefully.
Come on. The sky answered for him as the clouds above began to rumble or break.
Let's go with rumble.
Rumble.
Luca began to respond, but the sky answered for him as the clouds above began to rumble with ominous thunder.
Fantastic.
You sure you... You sure you can make it home?
We can.
Are you sure we can make it home before the storm kicks off?
Luca surveyed the roiling clouds.
I'd say the odds are good. Maybe you should stay here and I'll just make a break for it.
At that moment, the heavens opened up, unleashing torrential rain.
Oh no!
Care to recalculate those odds?
Hurry inside, you two, before you catch cold! Is anybody gonna call Gran?
Yeah, like, we need to talk to Gran that this is happening
Oh,
right now.
here we go. Luca, Nellie will keep trying to reach your Gran on the phone.
Oh, okay. Well, there we go.
In the meantime, you two hold tight.
Sorry, not much to do up here. Most of my stuff is still in boxes.
Mind if I poke around?
Be my guest.
Sure. Oh, wow.
Don't touch that.
She's
Rolo and I have a radio just like this at the treehouse.
Probably not exactly like this one. My mom and I tore the whole thing down to the bolts.
Okay.
Fitted it with some state-of-the-art vacuum tubes.
She seems pretty awesome.
She gets carried away sometimes. I think she feels guilty for working too much.
Aw.
So when she does have time for me, she showers me with high-tech overcompensations.
Luca flicked at one of the toggles.
I bet you can get all sorts of stations on this. Now we know.
Now we know.
Now we know.
Not out here in the boonies. If you wouldn't believe the stuff I could pick up back in the city. But around here, it's all farm reports and static.
Ah, shucks.
Luca bent down to examine the bouquet of wilting flowers. Judging by the odor, they were well past their prime.
Ooh. Pungent. All right.
He flipped open the attached card.
Happy trails from Coach Walker and all the Fairview Condors.
Boy, you weren't kidding around poking around, huh?
Nope. Oh, sorry. Was this from your old school?
The most recent one, yeah. Some schools gave me going away cards. Some did flowers. When they're really trying to feel good about themselves, they do both.
So you've moved a lot.
Yeah, that's the thing with having a brilliant parent. There's always a better job somewhere else.
Oof.
Man, they're really going after this, aren't they?
Yeah. These flowers would last longer if you put them in some water.
That's the sort of thing I would do if I cared.
Well, you cared enough to keep them is all. That's all that I was saying. Just, you cared enough for that, so why not?
Luca squinted into the eye hole of the microscope.
This looks wild. What is it?
Gum.
Gum?
Luca adjusted the slide with his fingers to get a better look.
I'm tracking the structural integrity of gum with increasing amounts of chewing.
Hey.
Chewed that one for 47 days.
Jeez.
Luca wiped his hand off on his sweater and gave a nervous laugh.
It's weird, I know.
Beck looked down, timidly tapping the ladder with her feet.
You think it's weird, don't you?
A little. But weird can be cool.
Luca, can I ask you something?
Of course. Ah! Dang, didn't that hurt?
I'll be honest. That hurt more than I expected.
It's fair. Well, at least you looked cool doing it.
Beck took a moment to watch the rivulets of water running down the window.
Do you ever feel alone? Like, even when people are around?
Well, Rollo can be pretty absent-minded sometimes.
I'm serious. Does it ever feel like your family doesn't care what you'd want?
It didn't used to feel that way. I know Gran loves me, but sometimes when she looks at me, it's like she's looking at
A problem?
Luca took a deep breath, exhaling slowly.
I know the feeling. How do you deal with that?
I guess I haven't yet. Bless you. Beck's got the sneezes. But one thing my dad told me when I was little, and somehow I still magically remember now, half a lifetime later: don't hold a grudge, especially against yourself. If you try to hold it all in, you're gonna pop.
Wow, that's very deep for a 6-year-old to remember.
Right?
Now up to 12 and understanding that.
So then, what do I do?
What do you do?
What do you do?
What do you do?
What do you do when you don't know what to do?
I never got to that part. I was 6 when he died. Something I've figured out on my own, though. You gotta do something. Anything. Here.
What are you doing?
I don't know. Something. We're gonna register our complaints with the storm.
That's good.
Listen here, you miserable universe! Stop jerking me around! I just want things to go back to the way they were. Everyone tells me it's gonna be alright. That things are gonna change.
Luca let out a feral scream that echoed into the night.
Every time something changes, everything gets worse! Screw this town!
Whoa. Let me try.
Oh, God.
Moving sucks. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
I hate that, I hate
I
it.
hate that I hate it. Why can't I just deal with it and be happy for my mom? Why can't I just stay somewhere? Ah!
Her voice dropped to a trembling whisper.
I just want to be a normal kid.
Beck brushed off her shirt and straightened up.
There. Wow, I actually feel a little better.
Sometimes outbursts can help.
Yeah,
Abruptly as it began, the storm abated.
thanks. I needed that.
Me too. I should head out before the rain starts up again.
Sure. I'll walk you out.
Oh, Beck, I didn't know I would relate to you a lot more as an adult. As someone who moved around every 2 years.
Yeah?
See you in
Rivolo. I don't know why I was going to call him Rivolo.
Rivaldi?
Rivaldi or Rivolo.
See you and Rolo at the festival.
Too much Zelda.
Oh, yeah.
Sounds good.
Luca, don't let the universe jerk you around.
Beck gave Luca a light thump on the arm before heading in.
Don't be a jerk.
That was very cute.
Chapter 5.
Okay. We haven't made it this far yet.
No, we have not. Have we?
I don't think so.
Friendly feud.
Oh, shit.
The air was heavy with the hard rain's residue. The smell of wet things. Despite his dreary surroundings, Luca felt at peace. He'd never shared those details about his dad with anyone.
Aw.
Not even Rollo. But it's not like this changed anything. Rollo was still his best friend. Adding Beck to the group would help balance things out. Everything's better in threes.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
no. Uh-oh.
This is what Luca told himself as he headed to the treehouse.
Oh. Catch up with Rollo at the treehouse. Okay, let's see if my theory is right. So, right now... We're here? No.
No.
We're over here. Yeah, weather. So my theory was that each level was a different chapter, and that is out the window.
That's out the
because
window
we
now,
just, Well, no, that was chapter 4.
Yeah, because we're on chapter 5 now. So, okay, maybe it's still...
So
we have...
1, 2, 3, 4, or 4. And then 3, 4. And we haven't made it very far in 5 yet.
Yeah.
So maybe?
I don't know.
We'll see. Trying to figure out how we navigate this game. Oh no, Dawn, what's up? Hey Dawn, tracking down a lead?
You bet! I heard a juicy new rumor. Turns out, when Sharper Valentine died, he left behind a peculiar last will and testament.
Peculiar how?
He didn't just give his kids an inheritance. There were conditions.
Like what?
The document stipulated that Eris had to take on a child as her ward.
Oh.
A kid our age who just showed up to town one night with a lawyer.
Solomon?
Bingo!
Oh, so I was weirdly right on my joke if we went to the pound to adopt.
Yeah.
Holy shit. All right. All right.
So Eris was forced to take care of him?
Yep, or she would have lost everything.
Because her concept of you're a Valentine now.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. That's what a ward is.
Well, yeah, I know. It's interesting. That's all.
Yeah. So yeah, she basically just adopted
a kid to...
Because that's what rich families did sometimes.
Yeah.
Especially if they couldn't have kids of their own.
Or just didn't have a partner. Because
Yeah.
we don't know if Eris has...
Yeah. No, I'm just saying, like, in older families,
Yeah.
like, it was typically because they couldn't have kids or
Okay.
whatever else. Why would Sharper care so much about some random kid?
Rumor has it, old Sharper sowed some wild oats.
Oh my god.
That explains the way Eris treats him. Poor Solomon. How did you find all this out?
A good reporter never reveals her sources, Luca. It doesn't matter, because this won't even be the storyline that makes it all the way to the end.
Probably not either. That's the crazy part about this game. Is like, I don't know what line we're on that is the right, true, whatever ending.
Yeah. Hold on. I gotta check this. Anything? Anything? Nothing. Okay. I just had to make sure.
Yeah, sure. No, I'm with you.
Nothing here. Good. Good. I didn't really want to go in there. Okay, so gotta go to the treehouse.
Yes.
That's back here.
Wow, she's still there reading the book.
Oh, dang. I was going to talk to her every
Yeah,
time I saw her.
she was still there.
Excuse me. What are you doing?
Just locking up for the night, sir. I'm going to go to that voice since I know what happened.
Oh, wonderful. I can only assume this means all festival preparations have been completed ahead of schedule.
Not exactly, sir. The storm set us back a bit, and it's getting late, so we all decided to.
You all decided?
Yes, sir.
I was unaware that your job involved deciding things. We are all here at Perennial Harvest because we believe in creating a brighter future. Yes?
Yes, sir. Very much, sir.
Do you
want to be the one to tell this town that we failed them?
No.
That we gave up because there was a little rainstorm and we all got sleepy?
Of course not, sir.
Good. Then it's decided.
Yes, sir. We will work until the task is done.
See that you do.
Our harvest awaits.
Can I go back and talk to her? What's your book saying?
He met his old friend's eyes and was greeted with nothing but ice-cold anger. Heavens!
We're about to go see Rollo.
Yeah, we are.
This is no time for fractured friendships.
Perfect.
Love it. God.
I'm starting to stand by my concept that she's reading the book of Beacon Pines.
Basically.
Rollo, you still up there?
I'm sorry, Rollo isn't accepting visitors at the moment. Come back never.
Luca had only ever heard him speak in this stiff yet gentle tone a few times,
Oh no.
and it always meant one thing.
You're upset.
Oh, what makes you say that? Maybe because my best friend abandoned me for no reason?
I didn't abandon you. I'm just a little late.
Rollo scoffed.
The rain held me up.
Liar! You weren't even home.
What?
The storm got bad and I got worried. So I went looking for you. Imagine my surprise when I made it to your house and you weren't even there.
I hadn't made it back yet.
I'm not a fool, Luca. It doesn't take all day to deliver some jam.
No, That storm rolled in out of nowhere. And I got stuck after dinner at Beck's house.
Luca stumbled on his words, knowing he'd said too much.
Beck? Dinner? What the heck is a Beck?
She's a new kid in town. She's actually kind of cool. You'd like her. She needed help convincing her parents that she'd made new friends.
New friends? I spent all day waiting for you. And you were off making new friends?
It's not like that, Rollo.
You know, I was waiting.
Wow.
While I was waiting, I made some upgrades to mission control. It was gonna be a surprise. But you took so long, the storm knocked it all down. Just like you knocked down our friendship.
Jeez, what does that even mean?
Luca became instinctively angry in response. Both boys were now shouting across the distance.
It means you're a bad friend. You don't care about me.
Of course I care, you ass.
I knew you'd get in trouble. I knew I'd get in trouble waiting so late for you. But I kept my word. Because that's what friends do.
Oh, wow. What a noble sacrifice you made.
Easy for you to say.
Oh no. Oh, Rollo. Rollo, no. No, man.
That's, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Your Grant doesn't even care. You can stay out as long as you want. And you wouldn't even get in trouble.
Seriously? You're acting like I chose this? If that's what you think, then maybe you're the bad friend.
Rollo's tone changed to a calm, yet more intense anger.
Maybe Pa is right.
Oh no.
Storms bring more than water. This one brought out the real Luca.
Stop quoting your pa's nonsense like it means anything.
Yeah, well, at least my paw is still around.
The words hung in the cold night air. Rollo's stomach dropped, knowing he'd crossed a line. But it was too late.
Luca,
Good night, Rollo.
Dang it.
Catch up with Rollo.
I figured we were going to bounce out of the book and be like, yeah, that's not the ending. That's not how I want this to go. And the author is going to pick us up.
Not yet. We have more pain to go through.
Luca dug through his old stuff, not even sure what he was looking for.
Okay. Rollo. What a jerk. Call me a bad friend. Can I get anything else out? Nope. Let's kick this soccer ball.
Kick the shit out of the soccer ball.
Oh, I'm Rollo. Look at me and my amazing family.
I'm with you on this.
To
see if it gives us something.
Because we got something from the watermelon.
Yeah.
I haven't been counting. But I feel like it could be something.
Maybe?
I'm about to give up.
Okay, that's fine.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
Good for you for committing to this.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20.
I was gonna say if you would kick it out the door, but I don't think I think it has an invisible wall.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
okay.
does. I guess I'm just never supposed to make new friends.
Wait.
Aw.
Okay.
Luca.
Gran cooed gently from the hallway.
You slept straight through breakfast. Luca, are you all right?
I'm fine. I just don't feel like getting up yet.
Okay, I'll leave this oatmeal by the door. I gotta run out and take care of some things.
Okay.
I'll be back later to check in.
Sure.
Luca just wanted to be alone.
Aw.
He waited to hear the sound of the front door closing.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
Any more? I bet Rollo's still gonna go to the festival. He's gonna be miserable.
I'm truly impressed. Yeah, okay, well.
What?
I don't know. For some odd reason, I just assumed that the author was gonna let us.
Oh,
Luca
that's not what I.
dozed off again.
Oh, dang. I was trying to open the box.
Luca, I see you didn't eat your oatmeal.
Wasn't hungry.
Well, just in case you get hungry, I'll leave a sandwich here too.
Thanks.
Rollo came by.
What did he say?
He wanted to talk to you.
What did you say?
Told him that you weren't feeling well.
Good.
So your plan is to sit in your room all day.
Pretty much.
Well, I need to pop away again for a minute.
If you decide to end your pity party and go outside, I think it'd do you some good.
Noted.
Lucas still couldn't bring himself to go out. Besides, if he ran into Rollo, he'd have to actually confront the situation.
We don't do that.
So can I not leave the... If Rollo thinks I'm still going to the festival with him, he can shove it.
Nope. You really did it right. I'm impressed.
Okay. There's never anything interesting at the festival anyway.
Oh, you got to kick the ball over there?
Can I get that?
I believe in you.
That makes one of us.
You got this, dog.
Oh, come on. Okay. Yeah. Let's get it over there.
Ooh,
Cool.
ooh.
Oh, come on. Yes.
The Adventures of Hank Atomic.
Oh, Rollo's favorite book.
Uh-oh.
The complete first volume.
Luca carefully opened the cover and began to read. Rollo had received it for his birthday, a special hardcover edition with behind-the-scenes commentary and bonus art.
Oh.
Rollo cherished it, but asked that Luca keep it at his house. Luca wasn't sure if it was because Rollo didn't trust himself with it, didn't trust his sister around it, or just wanted an excuse to come hang out at Luca's more often.
There we go. We'll go with the last
Whatever
one.
the reason, Luca didn't mind. But it had stayed right there where Rollo had stashed it ever since. Now, at the foot of his bed, Luca lost himself in the pages. He'd read it all before, but at this moment, it somehow felt sentimental.
Oh.
He was well into issue number 5 when he heard soft footsteps from the hallway.
Luca, another little friend came to see you. A girl named Beck
Modewell.
Modewell? She said you met yesterday?
What did she say? Is she here?
She was just dropping by. Told her that you weren't taking visitors today.
Oh.
She seems nice.
Yeah.
You had a fight with Rollo, didn't you?
But
Can I come in?
maybe later.
All right then. I'll leave dinner on the kitchen table. In case you want a bite before bedtime.
Without realizing it, Luca had pouted away the entire afternoon.
Oh.
He once again felt the weight of it all and allowed his weary eyes to close.
That's fair.
Luca stood in a vast black expanse.
Oh, I don't like these dreams. I don't want to be here for this.
He looked up at his father standing beside him. Walt was working a straw at the bottom of a fountain glass, trying to collect the last bits of milkshake. Dad, where are we? Taking a final loud gurgling sip, his father peered up from the glass. He jangled the straw playfully with a warm smile, then lifted the empty glass as if to point into the darkness. The source.
What?
Luca's eyes followed his father's gesture. In an instant, he was sitting in front of a blazing campfire.
Okay.
Across from him sat a large figure in a yellow hazmat suit.
Oh no.
What?
The figure's voice was a scratchy echo. Well, if it isn't the man of the hour, make yourself comfortable.
What?
Luca held his shivering hands over the flame to warm himself. It doesn't work that way here. Their yellow-gloved hand pointed to the base of the flame. It's a cold flame. See? Luca peered at the base of the fire.
There's so much ice and everything.
There
here.
is, yeah. When we're in dream.
And there's a chill in the air. I had to put a sweater on at the beginning.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
It wasn't wood that was burning. It was Beacon Pines itself.
Jeez!
Holy
Tiny
shit!
buildings, freezing and crumbling as they were consumed by flame.
Holy
Luca could
crap!
see small shadows moving in the burning city. People. Luca leapt to his feet. We've got to help them! The figure gave a dismissive wave of their hand. Why waste energy helping people who can't even help themselves? The figure bent down to examine the panicked crowd as they desperately tried to stop the flames. They only care about what's right in front of them. Not like us.
Excuse me?
Luca's voice was a trembling whisper. Us? The figure slowly stood up, grabbing its helmet with both hands.
No.
With a jolt and a twist, the suit emitted a gasp.
Where we
Luca woke
going?
up.
Where we
A cloud
going?
of torpid mist escaped, slowly revealing the face within. Luca's own face looked back at him.
Oh, God.
Older, worn, distant. The sensation was oddly familiar,
I hate this.
Ooh,
as
yeah.
if he'd caught his own reflection by surprise in the mirror. The doppelganger smiled. I tried to help once. What? He gestured towards his face. And all it got me was this.
Excuse me?
Luca staggered back. You aren't me. Luca felt a hand catch his shoulder. His father was there again, beside him. Every choice sets us on a path. This is the end of one of your paths, son.
Okay.
Luca watched his older self shake its head ruefully, its face twisting into a cruel grin. Welp, Dad, if you wanted him to see this, far be it from me to disappoint.
What the heck?
Luca watched in shock as the figure took a confident step forward and plunged into the flames.
What is going on here?
In a flash of cold light, he was gone. What does all of this mean? Luca felt a reassuring squeeze on his shoulder. Just remember, why we choose matters just as much as what we choose.
Oh, why we choose is because we overanalyze things, because this is CouchCapades.
Luca woke up to see a hazy figure at the foot of his bed, silhouetted in the morning sun.
No, thank you. Mom?
No, dear. It's only Gran.
Luca rubbed his eyes. The kind, concerned face of his gran came into focus.
How are you feeling?
Bad? Fine.
Anything you want to talk about?
Oh, so much. Can I see a therapist, please?
Gran, I might need to. We need to talk to a professional now. I think we're at that point.
Gran, I could really use a code for BetterHelp.com. I don't feel like talking.
That's just as well.
That's the worst answer.
How about you sit there and listen a bit?
Oh, no.
Whatever you and Rolo fought about doesn't matter.
But he...
Gran silenced Luca with a gentle pat on the leg.
You shut your mouth, boy. No, fights between friends happen. What was said doesn't matter.
Sure.
The important thing is that it's not the last thing you ever say to each other.
But he said stuff about Dad.
Well, do you think he meant it?
No. He was just mad.
Mm-hmm. And did you mean any of the things you said to him?
No.
Good. One must appreciate friends in their best moments and accept them in their worst.
It's so true. Except. Okay. I really like the art for the charms.
Yeah, the art for the charms is fantastic. Now you get your little butt out of bed. The festival's today.
Wait, I thought it was yesterday.
I thought it was too. I don't want you to.
You don't.
You don't want to miss that, do you?
I guess not.
Seems like a good opportunity to make amends with Rolo, doesn't it?
Luca gave a reluctant nod.
So buy him a corn dog and apologize.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
But he's the one that...
What did I just say?
I am a corn dog.
That's a good boy. Everything's better with corn dogs. That should be the title of this episode. Everything's better with corn dogs. I need to get going now. I got some last minute festival business to take care of.
I'll come find you at the fountain a little after lunch.
Okay. All right.
That's a good boy. I love you, Luca.
Love you too.
See you later.
Luca took a deep breath.
Okay.
Corn dog time. Oh,
Chapter 6.
wait, what?
Oh.
Through thick and thin.
Okay.
Despite
All right.
Luca's bitterness, Gran was right. He needed to hash things out with Rollo. A big fight changes the nature of a friendship.
Yes.
Whether, in the end, it is for the better or for the worse, all comes down to understanding. If one is not careful, the same familiarity that builds the strongest of bonds can become the wrecking ball that shatters them.
I just let's get into the psychology of this game
Right?
sometime. Just holy crap.
This would be a good game just to like talk about on a podcast or something like that. Just kind
Yeah.
of really dig into it.
Yeah.
Luca emerged from seclusion, taking in the crisp festival air. But the events of the day weren't on his mind. He had to find Rollo.
And find a corn dog. We need-
Basically.
Okay, time out real fast.
Uh-huh.
Go to the tree. No,
This
no,
one?
I'm sorry. The actual tree where we can make decisions. I don't remember what it's called.
Oh.
Did we get enough charms now to change some stuff? I'm down to staying on this. Oh, yeah, we still have break over there.
Yeah, we haven't finished the storm.
Oh, my God. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I just wanted to see, like, what
So-
else.
Not really?
Okay.
But we'll see.
There you are. Luca. Rollo wanted me to tell you something.
What is it?
Roxy rolled her eyes, shaking her head.
A space adventure, though you needn't buy it. If ye be brave, go somewhere quiet.
Library.
Yeah.
Roxy, I don't.
It's a riddle, Luca. Jesus. My goofy little brother wants you to find him.
Luca looked down and kicked at the dirt.
Look, I know you two had a fight. The only thing more important than my little
More
brother.
annoying.
Oh, shit. The only thing more annoying than my little brother is my little brother without his best friend.
Aw.
So I'm doing him this one favor. Now I need one favor from you. Whatever it is that went down between you two, squash it like a bug. Just don't go tell it to that weird bug kid.
A space adventure, though you needn't buy it. You borrow from the library.
Okay, yeah.
If ye be brave, go somewhere quiet. So that's the second floor of the
Second floor
library, where
'cause
they have all of the comics.
Yeah.
Let's go to the library.
Oh, shit.
But first we have to talk to everyone.
Oh, my God.
How goes the beetle hunt?
Pretty rotten. I haven't seen so much as an what?
Exuvier.
Exuvier. And it's not just beetles. This morning I couldn't find any critters at all.
Oh, that's not good.
That's terrifying.
It's like everything that buzzes or skitters just packed up and left.
I'm sure they're out there somewhere. Maybe all the commotion of the festival just spooked them.
Yeah, maybe that's it.
Yeah,
You ready?
that's the mom.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the mom.
Oh, yeah.
That-
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Welcome. Sorry. Welcome to our festival. Don't forget to come back later for Mr. Kerr's speech. And the perennial, ooh, that's hard to say, Harvest Festival sign reveal. You don't wanna miss it.
Cool. Unique New York. Unique New York. Huh? Oh, don't mind me. Just warming up for my big ceremony speech.
Mr. Kerr pointed to his grinning mouth.
Gotta limber up the old gab box. You nervous? Oh, heavens no. Well, break a leg. Give me the grit. And I couldn't catch what else was said.
Give me the gift on the top of the... I don't know. I don't know who Perennial Harvest thinks they are, or thinks they're impressing with this ridiculous festival.
Totally.
The town's still falling apart. The weather's still cruddy. And this season's harvest looks like it's going to be worse than last year's.
You said it.
No amount of corporate pandering is going to change any of that.
Exactly. But the lemonade at the drink stand over there does look pretty tasty.
Fritz? Fitz?
I'm still gonna be mad at them. I'd just rather be mad while sipping some delicious lemonade is all.
That's what the corporations want you to think, Fitz!
Basically. Oh, God.
Oh, God. Ain't moving. Oh, well, that was easy
Okay.
on my voice.
Jeff was staring into the distance with a wistful look.
Hey, Jeff. Everything all right?
Yeah. Everything's fine. I mean, used to be fine. Just ain't right these days, you know?
I really do, actually.
Jeff turned to Luca with a furrowed brow, then gave an understanding nod.
You do, don't you?
For a moment, the two now shared that same wistful gaze.
Okay, then.
Every single time.
Yup.
Oh.
Wait for it.
Unexplained sound once again noted.
Okay, then.
Like clockwork. What a bunch of drones.
We are not drones.
Ha ha! Ha ha! Those drones.
We have to talk to her.
Oh.
I can't talk to her. How will I know what to do?
This is the first time I've seen this many smiling faces since the foul harvest.
I had my doubts about Perennial Harvest, but I must admit, they do put on a nice party. Cool.
A most welcoming of welcomes. Would you like to share your thoughts?
No.
We always strive to improve.
Nope.
Duly noted. Oh, that was the wrong voice I would have heard.
We got there. Piper, you're actually taking a break from studying.
I wanted to see what all this festival fuss was about.
But I can't help but notice you still brought your backpack full of books.
Look, a backpack can carry a lot more than just books.
True. So what you got in there?
Books.
Yup. That's what I expected.
Look, did you know? The CouchCapades is actually unincorporated? A lot of people don't know that.
Wow. Yeah, I didn't know that. Fred. What's that mean?
It means most public works are handled internally. We do all the pipelines, the water treatment, building regulations.
That's great.
Census taking,
Emergency services.
Did you do that or was that?
No, that was programmed. That was not me.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Hey, Luca! So you've done it at the library?
You're done.
You're done at the library?
Huh?
Oh, nothing.
Griffin looked away suspiciously.
Nothing at all.
No, I haven't even been to the library yet. I'm working on it. I gotta go talk to these schmucks.
I was able to return the perennial harvest safety suit you borrowed.
The what?
I don't think anyone noticed.
Good.
Now will you tell me what you needed it for?
It was a favor for an enemy of my enemy. Grandma.
Grandma.
Has to be Grandma.
Yep. This isn't gonna harm Mr. Kerr, is it?
All you need to know is that it's for the good of the family. Well, that's terrifying. Good talk.
Man, this is like watching a G-rated version of Succession.
Basically. A library. Somewhere quiet.
Alright guys, you're gonna get some free baseball.
Oh, do we need to stop?
Well, I mean, it's fine. We're about 5 minutes after the hour mark.
Yeah.
Which is fine. I didn't know if you wanted to finish, like, talking to...
Oh, this could take
Rollo?
another 20 minutes.
Yeah, that's
Because
true.
Rollo's not even in here.
That's a good point. We're probably gonna go on a mission from the penguin.
Yes.
From Kovo? Kovo. Colo.
Coda?
Coda. Yeah, K-O-D-A.
Kato.
Kato. Yep, Kato. All right. You know what? Okay, let's mend fences next time. Because we love Rollo and
Rollo is awesome.
this game is crazy AF in my
I
opinion.
love it.
See you later.
Bye! I was not expecting all these twists and turns.
The concept that the idea that I don't know what path we're on just is insane to me.
I love it.
So cool.